Hello, church. If you don't know me, my name is Pastor Madison Alinger, and I'm the associate pastor here at Williamsburg United Methodist Church. And today I want to talk about something that many of us struggle with. How many of you have prayed and felt like God didn't answer your prayers? Or you pray for something specific and it feels like you're waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe God feels silent. A lot of us go through this, but we don't talk about it. Instead, we hear all the time from people, God answers prayers and God is so faithful. And we can find ourselves feeling more and more isolated, like God is helping every person except for us. But I'm going to tell you a story to try to help with this. So, when I was a kid, I had this plant. It was a carrot plant. I was so excited to grow some carrots. Yum. And so the carrots, I watered, I gave sunlight, I nourished like a little baby, and they never grew. They looked dead, and I was so disappointed. And for weeks, I just stopped believing that I would ever have carrots, even though I could have gone to the store like a normal person. Well, the carrots grew eventually. It just took time. I couldn't see what was going on. The growth, what was going on under the surface. And I think sometimes when we feel like God is not answering our prayers, we don't see what's going on under the surface, behind the scenes. We assume when God is silent that God is absent. But God is instead doing things in God's own time. But it's hard to trust that when we live in a society of instant results. You can buy an Amazon package and have it delivered the next day. Everything is so constant. But God does things in God's timing. God doesn't need things to be done quick, but effective. And when we look at the Psalms, you can see David in the same position that we're in, crying out, God, where are you? God, why aren't you answering our prayers? But by the end of the Psalms, David realizes, oh, God was there the whole time working, and I just never saw it. So as you pray this week, maybe try to take the pressure off yourself. It's not about what we do, but about what God does. And maybe God's working in the background, and we can't see it. And so we choose to have faith that God's working, even when we don't feel it. And even when God feels silent, it doesn't mean God is absent. God is with you right now as you watch this video. God is with you as you walk, or even when you're making a good meal. Even when we don't feel it, it doesn't mean it's not true that God is with us. And so we'd love to have you join us at church on Sunday, because we believe God is working in this world, no matter what. See you all soon. Bye.